Welcome to our crib.
Quick backstory. We bought this property a year and a half ago and started renovating it. During the renovation, it tragically caught on fire, destroying most of the house. But we found the silver lining and made the decision to start over from scratch. We spent months sketching out the plans and designing our dream home, and 9 months later, our beauty from the ashes was born.
This house is a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath with a large bonus room, coming in right at around 2,600 square feet. We just moved in last week, but we don't have a lot of furniture yet, and most of our stuff is in boxes, so it's gonna take months to really settle in and probably years to finish the house the way we want it. When you walk into the right is the living room, which is the largest room in the house and also one of my favorites with the vaulted ceilings and the wood beams. Eventually we'll have a couch and chairs and an armoire with our TV in it, curtains and a big rug, hopefully within the next few months before the baby comes. Just off the living room is our dining area. We wanted the space to feel open, but to separate the living room from the kitchen a little bit. We ordered a big 9-foot dining table that should be here next week, and it seats up to 10 people since we love to entertain. Behind this door will be our laundry room. This is an original antique door I picked up last year at a local salvage store, and it's one of my favorite things in the house. There's not much to say about the laundry room yet, but we plan to do custom built-ins for lots of extra storage. And in the back of the house, we have the kitchen. This room is definitely still a work in progress. The cabinets are craft-made shaker style and mushroom from Lowe's, and I chose a built-in fridge and dishwasher for a cleaner look. We went with the classic farmhouse sink and brass fixtures, also from Lowe's. One of my favorite features is our custom range hood. I sketched it out on paper and our awesome builder made it using wood and drywall. We're gonna DIY open wood shelving flanking the stove, and we still need to add the quartz backsplash behind the stove and along the counters. I found this antique bookcase a couple days ago that I'll be refinishing, and I'm also refinishing the top of an antique hutch for our microwave and appliance storage. On the other side of the kitchen is the hallway that leads to our master bedroom, the powder bath, and the nursery. Eventually we plan to add bench seating and some hooks along this wall for shoes and bags and keys, since these French doors are the main entrance we'll be using. This is where the magic happens. This is the second room in the house with vaulted ceilings, which makes it feel a lot more spacious than it really is. There's also a lot of windows, so it gets a ton of light. And I found these beautiful extra tall velvet blackout curtains on Amazon, which have been amazing, so I'll link to those below. We brought our bed and nightstands over from our last house, but eventually we'll be replacing these. Here we have our master closet. Right now everything's open, but we do plan to add custom floor-to-ceiling doors and drawers to hide the clothes. And on the other side of the closet is our master bathroom. This is one of 2 rooms in the house that's actually completed. We just finished this project about a month ago. It's been so nice getting to use this room every day. Definitely my favorite master bathroom out of any house I've lived in. There's a blog post with all the details and sources for this room, which I will link to below. Back in the hallway we have our storage closet over here under the stairs, and then our powder bath off to the right. Still have a few things left to do in here, like a mirror and lighting and artwork, but I love how it's coming along. For the last room downstairs we have the future nursery. I'm still working out the design plans, but we'll be adding a wall mural here and then wainscoting on the other walls. We only have 11 weeks till her due date, and we haven't bought anything yet, so I'm a little nervous, but I think it'll all work out. On the second floor we have 2 bedrooms, a bathroom, and a bonus room. this room as an office and a second guest room. And this will be our main guest bedroom. This is our guest bathroom, and it's the very first room we completed in this house a couple months ago. And here we have our bonus room. We haven't thought too much about the layout or design yet, but it'll probably be a playroom for the baby and a game room. Welcome to our patio. We moved all the patio furniture from our Riverside retreat house here temporarily so we can enjoy this backyard this summer, but eventually we'll get all new furniture for this space. This huge grand oak tree was definitely a selling point when we first bought the property. We did a lot of landscaping to the yard, and one of my favorite features is these bump outs on the side of the house. We planted bougainvilleas, and we'll be adding 2 trellises so they can grow vertically along the house. And that's our new house. Thanks for taking the tour, and if you want to follow the progress, you can subscribe to my channel below because I'll be posting all the updates as we complete each room. Bye!